I have a lot of skiers come up to me and ask for ways that they can work on their balance, especially while making the transition to snow and skate skiing and gliding on one ski. I think it's a common misconception to think that balance comes from some kind of trained muscle memory or movements from the knee down, when in reality, good balance on skis stems from being stable from the knees all the way up to the shoulders. This is why in current ski training, we refer to the core as anywhere from the knees all the way up to the shoulders. Spending some time strengthening your hips, glutes, torso, and your shoulders, while at the same time adding in an element of balance, is one of the best ways you can feel comfortable while making that transition to snow and gliding on your skate skis. I recommend doing these 5 exercises in the gym or at home a couple days a week in order to make a smooth transition to snow. First is a lateral step on a dyno disc. This lateral step is kind of going at a diagonal. It's not quite directly to your side, but it's a little bit diagonal behind you. You'll find you'll feel it in your hip muscles, but more importantly, you'll feel it in the glute muscles, in the stabilization muscles of the leg that's actually on the Bosu. So you'll feel a good burn in both legs if you're doing this exercise correctly. Next is simply a balance drill, but we're adding in an upper body element. So we're doing shoulder band work while balancing on a Bosu. So important to be able to move your extremities while also balancing at the same time. Next is a opposite arm, opposite leg band work on the Bosu. Try to use a fairly light band and get some good extension in the shoulder and a lateral motion with the skating leg. Lastly, our med ball slams on a Bosu. They don't need to be super hard, but again, you're just focusing on being stable, stacked, and dynamic, keeping the shoulders and the knees and the hips lined up while also using the upper body. These exercises will go a long way in making a smooth transition to balancing on snow.